Because honestly, the clown makeup thing and talking about Kanye lo-fi was really nice. Because honestly, the clown makeup thing
We just
and
started
talking about
mid-sentence.
Kanye
Yeah, you
lo-fi
did.
was really nice. Because honestly,
Hello,
the clown
world.
makeup thing.
Okay.
What's going on, Twitter world?
This
Hang
is
on.
Twitch.
What's going on, Twitter world?
This
Hang
is
on.
Twitch.
What's going on, Twitter world?
Alright, I think it's
This is Twitch.
I think it's all. Oh no, wait, it's looping. It's looping. Oh my god. Okay.
Let me pull up stream.
Tell me.
Dude,
Okay.
if only we got a looping version of you saying, dude.
Dude. Okay. Well, tell me. All right, people in chat, tell me. Offline. Great. Okay, there we go. I'm back. I'm back.
Troubleshoot.
Okay, there. Okay. Ah, that's fantastic. Welcome. Welcome
You're
back
back
to.
for now.
Welcome back to House Flipper.
It's black.
Yeah, it is because House Flipper for some reason isn't showing up on my game capture. Oh, I know why. It's because I forgot to change it. Whoops. I changed the game audio, so that probably works. Okay. Here we are. Alright, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Let me get my stream manager back up. I just hear Undertale music. Well, can you hear us?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Okay.
Was that the purple guy? What the fuck was that?
What?
It was the purple guy.
Oh, that guy. William
First thing I
Afton.
What'd you think of the fucking video of Markiplier just being like, what?
I didn't see it.
Well,
That was supposed to be the funny joke.
Scroll up and click on I'm observation duty. I fucking timestamp something.
Okay, hang on. Oh, oops.
I watched 3 minutes into that video past your timestamp to try and find the funny.
The funny. I'm glad that we refer to it as the funny.
Well, we have a whole entire thing called the funny. If I thought it was actually funny, I would put it in the funny.
What?
I kind of like that. It'd probably be more obvious if it was like actually clipped him going, "What?"
Well, if that was on one of those buttons of him just saying what, that'd be pretty funny.
What? Madison, is everybody's voice all right? Like, can you hear everybody? And it like one of us isn't quieter than the other.
If I'm quiet, I can just start yelling.
Yeah, he can scream.
Yes, all she's. Yes. I'm assuming that means we're all good. You're all good. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's see. What are some good things to talk about?
Okay, that's never like how you do a good.
No, it's never a good way to do it, but I'm not just gonna sit here in silence until something happens.
That's a great point. So
do not leave me hanging here.
What? No, it's just really.
no, that's nothing. I'd just rather not say it anymore.
I'm just gonna fucking send this just the fucking the text because it's very don't wanna say it.
What text?
It's
it's
the text. I'm gonna post it. Hold on.
Why
are you laughing at that right now?
Why don't you want to say it? I don't understand what the issue is.
Are you trying to tell our audience something right now?
No. That was the joke. That was the joke that I was doing. But okay.
All right, then I'll say it. Luke posted
I was
a
doing
picture.
the joke about like how I didn't want to say it, and then that was the whole fucking joke. But I'll say it. Fuck it. It's like girls be 5'6", and 5 of those inches be their forehead.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What the fuck? I just got an email saying class is still gonna happen tomorrow. Thanks.
Was there any
No.
idea that it was?
No, I saw him today. I saw the exact teacher today.
Class is still gonna happen tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, that's like item not found in real life, like not recovered.
Not recovered, yeah. School's pretty cool
We
right now.
could
Like,
play Toontown on stream. Is that even a category for game?
probably. I don't know. I just don't find Toontown that fun, so I don't think I'd want to. That's just my problem.
My gosh, they just I saw a picture of Psychic Pebbles, like recently, like in front of the Smiling Friends thing.
Yeah. I don't think I saw that one, but that's good. It's coming on HBO Max in 2 days.
Mm. Go out there and make someone smile.
I'm gonna start reading poetry if you want.
Poetry, okay. Read a.
What?
This one,
Why would you read poetry?
this one coming in from a lad named Langston Hughes. Thank you, Langston.
Blankston? I thought you said Blankston.
I thought he said Blankston as well.
As I too sing America. I am the oh shit. I am the darker brother. They send me
Okay,
the-
okay, okay. All right. Welcome to House Flipper.
I am the darker brother.
Okay. Okay.
Because
All
Did you write
right.
this, Alex? Did you write
Oh.
this?
All
grow
right.
strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table when company
Why are you
comes.
still
Why are you still
I
reading?
am first. Me. in
Joe,
the
shut
kitchen.
up.
Me in the kitchen.
This is how beautiful I am.
I will
Don't be
I will
ashamed.
mute you.
too
I can do
am
that.
America.
Minus
Langston Hughes,
2.
1926.
-2.
What are you talking about? Why are you trying to? What do you think this is? It's just a poem.
You said
Yes,
I'm
you-
the darker
Yes,
brother.
It's by a black poet.
I didn't know that. It just surprised me, all right?
Named Blandon.
You think I would? No, Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes.
Oh, named Blankston.
What's wrong with you people?
You just start
You
listen, you
I'm
just
not into
started reading. I
poetry, huh?
I read poetry, and then when we react, the typical joke is to stop so you can continue where you left off, but you kept going. Oh, SCP-173's art is being taken down. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen eventually because you know it's copyrighted.
Yeah, but like the creator is like, I don't want it to be redone. I just want people to think of their own design.
I mean, I
Yeah,
get it.
it's something, but it's really iconic now.
Yeah. I guess
You can't use
it's
it in
gonna be
the game,
hard.
though.
the thing that kind of sucks is like that guy made that sculpture and now all it's thought of is a
murder statue.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
scary
gotta-
statue.
To think about that. I mean, if they contorted it and made it different, then it could be a free use thing.
There's one
Very
where you
Yeah.
can look up like the Unity game and it has like rebar for legs.
The
Yeah.
Unity? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They just turn it into Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
I just don't. There's
It's
nothing
like it's
about-
weird. They just have to like they have to like mold it and manipulate it around because the description of the SCP is describing that thing.
There's nothing about it as a statue, as an art piece, that is actually like that makes me think that's a good art piece. Like as seeing it from a statue standpoint, I don't think it's a good statue.
It's creepy as shit. Yeah, I don't know why. It's definitely not something I would look at and go, all right, yeah, that's pretty.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's got a poop butt and it has like
It
a
does
weird
have
face.
a poop butt. You're right. Never thought about that.
Me neither. Never thought about that. Not once.
Not once.
Kind of weird that you did though.
Okay. What's your favorite SCP? That's a good question.
I really.
Or at least right now.
I'm
I
a
like
big.
the orange blob that makes you happy.
That one's
Oh,
fun.
99.
I'm a big fan of I don't remember what. Shoot, I'm gonna look it up now because I know it's gonna bother me if I don't remember.
What
Do
can
you,
you
want me,
describe
do
it?
you want me to act as like a stream manager and put images of these things in the chat for people to reference?
I mean, if you want to. It's
I'll
a
do it.
3300 The Rain, which is the one that like a
3300.
yeah a rain like covers an entire town, and there's like a journal of how or like it's like one time per year a rain covers a town, and when the rain is out, or like when the rain stops, everybody in the town is replaced with like different people.
Oh,
it's
I like
not
the
really-
longer ones. The longer ones are cool.
Yeah, that one
That's
that
not
one's
really
like a whole
something I
thing.
can
Why is
picture.
Sans playing in the background? Because I have Undertale music up. Pretty explanatory.
Here, I'll pull up 173 so people can see what
Maybe
that's
I
all
should-
about.
I'm gonna put it on shuffle.
Do you know about SCP-1730
Which
or
one's that one?
1730? It's what happened to Site 13.
Oh yeah, I do know about that one. I like that one
It's
a lot.
notoriously like the longest one.
What about
well-
what about Ouroboros? I thought that was the longest. Or like,
I
I don't think that's a single SCP. I think that's like a canon that someone.
Ouroboros
made.
is like 4 parts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a
Is
huge
that,
thing.
is that a 001 contribution?
It might be. I love the SCP stuff, man. It's so cool.
Oh, Ouroboros is, it's a 001.
Okay.
It has 4 parts. So,
Yeah, because that
I mean,
one.
by technicality, yeah, it's longer.
Because that one.
This is the longest single thing.
Because the one guy that I watch for the SCP stuff did like a 4-hour-long video, like talking about it.
SCP is great. I like. I'll pull it up soon, but I want to talk about what happened to Site 13. It's from a different dimension, like our own, and like about how they destroyed SCPs in this furnace or whatever, and the furnace is made of goo, and it like possessed this guy that was an SCP that they killed him. It's a whole thing. It's pretty good. But there's one. I'll pull up the number.
What's the SCP-330, the candy bowl? What was its deal? You could only like take 2 pieces of candy, or else it will cut off your arms or something.
What?
It's pretty metal. I didn't remember that.
You didn't know about SCP-330?
When a quantity of greater than 2 pieces is removed, regardless of the means involved, the offender will instantly has both hands severed at the wrist by an unknown method.
Oh wow. I like Cain and Abel's a good one.
Yeah.
Candy Abel's pretty crazy.
Okay,
There's
wait,
there's one long
way
one that's
too loud.
recent. I'm trying to.
I am the darker brother. That was instant trigger to shut up. So which one is canon? Which one is it? Which one has the
one's-
sword?
I like
Cool.
SCP.
Abel has
sword.
sword.
I like SCP-3000. Which one's 3000? Hold on.
That's the one where they get all the amnestics from. That's the eel that eats.
Oh yeah, that one's sick. I love I like the one that's the library.
He has a weird name. It's like I will try to pronounce it. It's
4001. Alexandria Eternal is another really fucking good one.
Madison asked, so what is the aesthetic of this house?
brick.
You're making an SCP secret laboratory.
Currently, it doesn't have one.
Dude, turn it into an SCP containment facility. You can sell a house by doing nothing and probably get profit in this game. It's easy.
True, but for the job, I think I'm almost done with the luxury flipper job, so we might finish it out in this stream.
Okay, it's 5545.
Don't dox my zip code like that.
Not even a zip code. Yeah, it's like the original thing is just that it's super short. It's literally like the normal, like the file itself. It's like it refers to a series of interrelated anomalous objects and phenomena. Like that doesn't mean anything, right? It's like vague.
But what is my vision for the house? I don't really got one at the moment. I'll have it once more of it is, I guess once it's clean and I know what I gotta do.
Really, it depends on if you're wearing your glasses.
I can see things close up. All right. I'm not
Okay,
wearing my glasses, but okay.
55451.
Your vision is not complete.
So here's 55451. It appears as a series of hallways manifesting within the subterranean complex of the provisional site. And
I'm sorry. I just saw Luigi Mansion.
instances appear in various forms, but will always lack doors or discernible markings, possess light fixtures at regular intervals, and be indistinguishable architecturally from its surroundings. Although -1 instances extend indefinitely, these hallways cannot be entered from any other location. It is believed that -1 intersects with an extra-dimensional space. And then 5545-2 is an entity located within the site. No further information can be provided. So it's like, that's like really vague. It's just like, it's in there. It's not telling you, because no description. It's just like, it's in there.
My internet sucks so bad I can only watch the video stream on audio only mode. I mean, well, that's
basically a podcast.
That's just what this is.
yeah, that's kind of the point. I don't know. We don't really. It's not really visual right now.
These ones you don't need visuals for.
Yeah, I'm up here just playing this for the visual component. That's just because House Flipper is my brain turn off stream. I play this all the time.
Dude, what I was about to say was SCP-106, the old man.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that one's ooh.
More than half of his appeal is just the femur breaker.
No. There's that good animation I showed you about the World War I camp, Alec.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That channel sucks now.
Oh, it does? That's a shame. I remember I was excited to see where that one was gonna go. Slime Rancher would probably be my brain turn off stream. I want to go back to Slime Rancher. I remember I played a bit of it like
Stardew Valley
years
as well.
ago. Oh, Stardew Valley. We got to do that at some point.
Listen, maybe.
What? What'd you
Actually,
say?
that sounds fun. That sounds
I would
doable.
tune into a video or a stream of Alec playing Pick-to-Pix.
What's Pictofix?
Oh
like
my gosh,
2
pick the
hours.
What is Pictofix?
It's a mini game where there's a grid, and on the sides of the grid there's numbers, and it tells you how many of the squares that are contained in the grid are filled in, and then you do it, and it makes pixel art.
Oh my.
And there's like rules that you follow to solve the.
It's like a Sudoku or like one of those color ones. What's it? It's just Sudoku with colors. Never mind.
It's not even because there's rules to follow. Like if there are multiple numbers on the sides of the
That means
grid,
there's a space between them.
there's a space between a line of that many in the grid. Pick-to-Pix is fun.
I just realized something. I'm not really the person to I'll say this. I'm much more of like a decorator in this game. I'm not good at coming up with my own stuff. Like you tell me to build a house, I won't know how to do it. But if you tell me to decorate it, I could probably decorate the shit out of it.
It give you some assets. You can go wild.
Yeah, I could do that.
I've seen your Minecraft houses.
Thank you. They're
Yeah.
awful.
Uh,
The inside is pretty good though.
my Minecraft houses are either my head
Or
or
blocks of missing texture.
yeah.
I still remember the first time I ever played in a Minecraft server with you, and I just saw your missing texture house. I was like, "What the hell?"
He's the only dude to ever play Minecraft, and the first order of business is like, let's go get concrete.
Yeah. My very first house on our very first Minecraft server was like an underwater mushroom.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Back to SCP. This one's like really long, but it's like, it's from the perspective of a guy who read the file. He's like, "What the fuck? This is not anything." And he asks the O5 council, like the head honchos, like, "Can I go investigate this thing? Because this file is bare bones as shit." And they're like, unanimously, they all agree.
Yeah, right.
Like all 12 O5s are like, "Go do it." And he's like, "Oh, that was surprising." Okay, he goes there. And like it's just from his perspective, describing the base, and like it's really good.
Right. Okay. Before we go on with this discussion anymore, I feel like I should explain this because I don't think a lot of people would, or I don't think some people who watch this would know what SCPs are. So it's a online writing project where people write like in-universe horror stories about like supernatural entities, objects, or places.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. By the way,
Yeah.
it's because in this like ARG fake universe, these are anomalies, and they basically contain them so they don't cause any trouble, or they want to understand more, so they study them. Either way, the way that you described it as a writing project and not just like an ARG type thing makes it like way more appealing to me for some reason.
Well, that's how I see it, because like it really is more of like a bunch of people coming together to write these stories in a way that, like, you know, you could fit them into each other, or you don't have to, because there's like different like foundations, different groups in some people's stories that just don't fit at all into others, so you could just like decide what you like there's, in some instances, there's like the Church of the Broken God, or like I'm trying to think of some other like really good ones.
It's a really cool concept.
It is.
I mean, could you imagine? Because like the first thing I think of is like, what if there was a huge MMO and everyone could make their own quests for it? Obviously, that's a lot of power.
Right.
But
Like, this world is like great because like it doesn't care about like breaking boundaries or whether, like, doing anything with their properties. Like, there's some SCP files where you're like, yeah, these SCPs are gone. Like they are inept now. They have no like functional ability. Like, here be dragons. That's just
we
gone.
haven't even talked about the J SCPs.
Oh, yeah.
J is in their code name and literally just stands for joke, and that's what they are. And I couldn't tell you a JSCP off the top of my head.
There's SCP-COOL-J.
Cool J.
Cool J.
I like
No.
that one.
It's a skater guy, and he's like the area around him is like 1 degree Kelvin all the time.
What is that? What's that in
He's
Fahrenheit?
so cool.
It's really fucking cold.
It's like 18 degrees.
Space cold. Anyway.
1 degree Kelvin. That's really funny.
Yeah, he skates around, but he skates so fast he can't really feel anything. And one time, they stole his sunglasses and he broke into the place and took them back. And there's what was it? They conducted an interview. It was like, it's like, hello, SCP Cool J-1. Christ, that's so long. Can I call you Cool? Nah, bro, call me Xavier or some really cool sounding name. Okay, fuck it. I'm here to ask you some questions. Sorry, bro, no, can't do questions for a cool guy like me. The D class is visibly distressed. Man, I already have something to do really shitty. I have to do some really shitty things, and I got called this dumb name by these SCP people. Really, bro, too? What they call you? He says D-42069.
This
All right,
one,
this one is a cool name because that'll answer a whole 3 questions, and then it goes on.
This one just has a really funny name, but it didn't go the direction I thought it was going to go. SCP-005-JEX.
Oh.
Jex.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Jex. I thought he was going to be in the SCP. SCP like 014J is a fork. The description is an antique dinner fork, well worn and, as near as can be estimated, not cleaned since the 1890s. Yep, it's just a fork.
Just a fork.
Do you guys know about SCP-J-911?
Which one's that one?
The penis taker. He takes your penis.
Penis taker.
Want to see the image?
I would love to.
Do you want to see the image yet? Put it somewhere.
Let me get it real quick. Also, do you like the updated HUD they've done for SCP, where they're like updating all the?
I haven't been on the actual wiki in like a few months.
It's not. They have like a whole like animation.
Oh
now.
my gosh. That's pretty creepy, that guy. Imagine being that guy and then people just call you the penis taker.
Hang on, let me take a look at this penis taker. Oh!
Okay, so
Put him
SCP-343J.
in chat.
Okay, one second.
Put the penis taker in chat.
The soup can.
Yeah, SCP-343J is a soup can. It is an opened 284 milliliter aluminum soup can containing 13 common earthworms, and that's it.
Common earthworm. I really...
Established as Keter.
Is it Keter?
Keter?
Okay, I'll
Wait,
explain
is
this too.
penis taker Keter?
That's gotta be Euclid.
Check.
This is not a world-ending scenario, but then again,
Oh, that's the end.
Keter.
It's the end of my world.
He's Keter.
anyways, there's object classes for every SCP that exists, and it's safe, Euclid, Keter, and I think there might have been another one.
There's a bunch more. There's a
yeah.
Thaumiel, which is like it's used to contain other SCPs. There's Apollyon, which means it's ending the world eventually.
What is penis taker?
That's him.
Yeah, that's
You
him.
just click on the image.
He is the penis taker.
But the three main ones I know are safe, which is just safe. It's
Like,
not really harmful.
It's more.
Euclid-
It's a classification for like
Safe means
how to
you can
contain it.
Madison, just click the link.
Oh yeah, no, it's an image of a man.
Hype yourself up. Just click the link.
Safe,
Yeah.
Euclid and Keter mean containment. How hard it is to contain. Safe, you can just throw it in a room and it won't go nowhere.
And then Keter is like world-ending, like possibly in the world.
Yeah, so it's like safe. You can just throw it in a room; it'll do nothing. Euclid, you should really monitor it. Like you have to do you have to do like a you have to do
camera.
Yeah, you gotta care for it. Keter, you have to do a very specific set of like objectives for it to just stay dormant.
And then there's the bigger ones that are like Thaumiel and Apollyon, where you go to a place and you have to claim that place in order to contain it.
Okay, so SCP-500J is that bitch, and that's it.
That's it.
It's alive, hostile, humanoid, mind-affecting.
Super Keter.
Yeah, it's super's crossed out.
it's
Super Keter.
Do you guys know about that guy who's the immortal amulet man in SCP?
Oh yeah, Dr. Bright.
Wait a second, before we go on, I'm gonna read some more details on that bitch because I feel like some of these might be funny.
Okay.
The description, and there's bullet points. The description says SCP-500 is formerly known as Data Expunged, is a malevolent harpy hell-bent on destroying anything in its path, female human possessing a wide range of abilities, and those can be described as reducing any male adult to tears, creating an urge to kill oneself, one of these days I swear, causing addiction to any array of alcoholic beverages, I just can't face that bitch sober, a death glare at any passing female, I happen to glance at it, but it doesn't mean anything for God's sake.
This dude was furious.
Which has been assured to the research team to result in a death of said female. The ability to track no matter where I am, the location. The ability to attempt communication at the worst possible time. I mean, come on, it's not that kind of massage parlor, I swear.
Yo.
An intuitive ability to tell when somebody is lying and deconstruct the entire lie, resulting in sleeping on the damn couch while the fucking dog gets my spot on the bed. Causing a massive mental breakdown of any male that not even drugs can help. Oh yeah, I tried. You're better off with a gun. And the second to last one is arguing for up to several hours, by which time I say whatever will let me get back to the damn game before it's over. And the final one is she was able to pull one hell of a data expunge position, like data expunge, data expunge, data expunge, but fuck that.
This dude was furious.
Super Keter.
Yeah, so Dr. Bright has actual siblings that are SCPs themselves.
Yeah, the whole...
Father did some SCP shenanigans, and like his brother's like a Jesus figure who can like take on your illness or pain, and he has like super cancer,
Sorry, the word super cancer made me laugh.
and he has a sister that's 3.1 meters tall but 110 kilograms in weight.
That is an insane ratio.
SCP-721J is called Stupid Dog Picture. There's the link to that one.
No, why did you laugh like?
Because I like it. Stupid dog picture.
Stupid dog picture.
It's that.
You guys know about every 1,000 spot, right?
Not everyone, but I know some of them.
No, do you know how that works?
No, I don't know how it works.
So every 1,000 spot, so there's SCP-1, but like that's like it
Yeah.
has such a position no one can claim it. But then SCP-1000, like there's a competition held to see who gets 1,000. Like
Right.
every 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And SCP-1000, I think, is Bigfoot.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Bigfoot. It's like it was a race before us, and they were like super advanced, but we like narrowed their numbers or whatever. SCP-2000 is Deus Ex Machina.
I love that one.
This one is just called SCP and there's no numbers. It's just Big Egg.
Big egg. Big egg.
What is Deus
Look
Ex
at,
Machina
look
about?
at the picture.
Deus Ex Machina is Okay, wait. Did you say the Big Egg has a picture? Oh.
Egg not yet big.
Okay,
Big Egg.
so Deus Ex Machina is a facility that was discovered by the SCP Foundation that contains the ability, or that contains everything needed to restart the human race, like in the event of like a Keter class extinction.
Hold on, is it a...
It's a thawmill, so it contains things.
No, the one thing from Fallout 3. The Garden of Eden creation kit, the Gek.
You can't.
Is it just a Gek?
No, it's like a. What was the Gek again? I don't quite remember.
Well, it's Garden of Eden creation kit. I think it's either to reestablish fauna
Wasn't
and
that-
like food and stuff, or
Fallout-
to rebuild.
Fallout 3 was the water chip. Fallout 2 was the Gek.
No, you had to get a Gek in Fallout 3 too.
No, yeah, I remember that. I remember the Gek existing. I just didn't remember what it was.
Was it? But that was the point of Fallout 2, right?
Yeah, Fallout 2 had that as well.
Okay. And Fallout 1, or was it Fallout 1? No, Fallout 1 was we got no monster. No monster. No. But yeah, the second one is you're from a tribe and you need to go get a Gek. So it's just like a base where it's like we can restart the human race if needed.
Yeah.
But it's more, I'm assuming it has more cool stuff in there.
Oh yeah, no, that's just the very basics of what it is.
What was the SCP where it's just a red button? It says this will end the world.
I don't remember, but that one's really
The
fun.
president is in charge of it at all times. Or no, it will reset the world. That's what it is, right? It's a reset button, and
I
no
think
one's ever
so.
pressed it because they're like, what if it works?
What if it actually works?
Is that a flashlight? Oh, no, not a flashlight. A light switch that you picked up off the floor and put on the wall?
Yeah, it came down when I busted out that wall earlier.
He's magic.
Magic.
Electricity magic.
SCP-3000 is Okay, this is a word. Anantasesh. Okay, Fuck. I know how to say it.
Trust NFT.
It's like. What?
I can't say that.
Anantasesh.
What do you mean? Twitch will probably sponsor you.
Anantasesh, I guess. It's.
Well, okay.
Anantasesh-
What would Alec NFTs look like?
The allocations. And that's all we're gonna say on the stream about that. 4000 is called Taboo.
Ah.
That's wicked. We just like talk about like make our own SCP.
Play World at War right now.
Dude, we could play the entire World at War campaign right now.
Right now. Alec, hop on.
Oh god, get on! I don't even know if I have that downloaded right now. I'll be honest.
You want to have another?
We could
Alec,
do custom zombies.
we can do custom zombies.
Alec, tell me right now whether Luke should get Black Ops 3 or not, because I'm telling him he should.
I mean, I like having it. I can't say it's
I'm
something
gonna get Black Ops 1 first.
It's not
'cause
something
the
I.
campaign.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I love. Okay, I've never played the Black Ops 3 campaign, and I'm not going to because it doesn't look.
No,
fun.
because absolutely not worth
Do it
it.
on stream.
No, that doesn't even sound like a fun stream.
Yeah, but the fucking Black Ops 1 campaign is busting. So
No,
that's
the Black
why I
Ops
wanna
1
get-
campaign is top tier. It is.
And then Black Ops 2 is right up there with it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just like 1 a little more.
And that's fine.
It's fine to be wrong.
Fine, yeah. No, like I mean, when was the last time you actually booted up World at War? But like nobody's arguing that it's not a god tier game because of the custom zombies. Black Ops 3 just has better mod tools and better custom maps.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying.
And they have
What's
all
the
the
point?
like not all the Black Ops 1 and 2 maps, but
Aren't
they have a
all-
few.
Aren't all
There's a
Uh,
mod, Alec. There's a mod that lets you play as the Five Gang.
yes?
You never told me that. what,
Quotes.
what are you
Imagine
talking
JFK walking up to Takeo and just slicing his head off.
about?
Dude, that's awesome.
Not many battles. And JFK sitting right next to him.
Zombies.
What if what
Cryopod.
if you installed a mod where it let you play as Ultimus, like the older versions, but they fucked up who was who, so like Dempsey just kills Takeo with his sword at the end of the Easter egg.
SCP-5000 is just called Y.
Why? Why?
No, but
Goddamn.
like Black Ops 1,
We're in the 6000s.
if we had to assign which Black Ops did what best in the first three, Black Ops 1 did the campaign best only because I think Black Ops 2 had the best multiplayer. And then Black Ops 3 for sure had the best zombies.
Can you skip Black Ops 2 Zombies now? Because the Zombies Chronicles exists.
No.
No.
You,
They're
Well, I thought-
you will not
I thought-
get
yeah,
Evil Dead.
they are missing
Oh.
a critical map.
Not of the Dead.
And it's
yeah,
because they wanted to bring it back for Black Ops 4. They just really dropped the ball with it.
that
But
sucks,
Origins
dude.
is
It makes you
still-
angry.
Origins is still busted on
It's
that.
true. It's true.
Not to mention Moon. Moon came back.
Oh
and that's
yeah,
awesome.
Moon.
Fucking just on the fucking tank going scoop.
If we did like
Scoop.
a stream where we did like the Moon Easter egg, that'd be pretty monumental.
A
'Cause
moon.
I've never done
Oh, a Moon Easter egg. I've never done it either. That'd be fun.
We gotta go in canonical order.
The only problem is that I'm pretty sure a step in the Moon Easter egg has to do with like luck. And with
Ooh.
Luke here, it'll never happen.
Or it will happen first time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Luke, do you want to talk
stuff
about your
somewhere.
do you want to talk about your luck, your real life luck stat?
So at birth, I was given a 10 in my luck stat, and 10 is the maximum you can have. Everything else is like a 1. And
He's
luck,
so
luck
lucky.
does not mean I'm lucky. Luck means that things that have a slim chance of happening will happen to me. So I expect to be struck by lightning.
whether it be good or bad.
We almost streamed HP. No,
Fire alarm going off in your dorm 6 times in a semester.
That happened.
Fire alarm going off in my dorm, and then later that night, his dorm
Yeah, later that exact night happened to me.
at 2 a.m.
No, it was. Yeah, it was 2 a.m. Yeah, I wasn't asleep. I was watching Mr. T Lexify on my phone.
Yes, I'm like really happy that you're like into that right now. You're in the Mr. T Lexify
I was
phase.
watching Mr. T Lexify describe his map tier list, and then I hear.
And you just frowned.
I'm like, that's not in the video.
That's
And I had
not
to
too
put pants
Lexify.
on. I had to put pants on for that shit. So I put on my shoes, no socks, didn't have time. Place was burning down, and I grabbed a jacket and I walked out the door.
Then yeah, you hoofed it out of there.
Mr. T Lexify was like, all right, let's put transit on the map, and then the fire alarm started.
I think it was during Die Rise, actually.
Okay, that's even better because Die Rise
We
sucks.
could, we can do the Die Rise Easter egg fairly quickly if we know what we're doing.
Dude, there was an Easter egg on Die Rise where you just walk up to the dragon thing on the roof and look at it.
Look on the bright side. You might win the lottery one day, says Madison. To you,
I
Luke.
won't. I won't.
You don't think
You
so?
wanna know
Luke's-
why? You wanna know
Oh,
why?
no,
Why? Okay,
I'll
why?
lose,
Okay.
I'll lose the ticket.
He'll get
Look.
hit. He'll get hit by a car leaving the gas
Madison,
station.
Madison, you're absolutely right, but here's how it's going to go down. The lottery's going to get won, and then as soon as the pot like is empty, he's going to win it like the next day
Yeah.
and get $1.
If I won the lottery, I'd drop out. Like the substantial lottery.
What would you
I'm
do?
done.
What would you do with the money?
Live.
Make SCP real.
But you don't have any funny jokes you'd like to do?
I mean, I would definitely get like an RV and say like, Jared, let's go, and then we would fucking do the certified hood classic summer vacation.
Dude, I want to go on the Hood Classic vacation.
Dude, you could pay somebody to drive us so
I mean,
that we don't
if-
have to drive ourselves.
That's
I'm not gonna
true.
do that. I will drive in shifts because I'm not doing that all the time.
I will drive. You winning the lottery will cure your like inherent fear of driving.
Bro, if I win the lottery, you bet your ass you're driving me to the fucking Atlanta.
To Atlanta.
We should go to New. Yeah, definitely. If I won the lottery, it's New Orleans. Like I'm going there. And then the moment it rains, I'm leaving. Because we are a big dish that fills up with water in New Orleans. If I could count the amount of times New Orleans had an issue with weather and storms, I don't have enough fingers. Anderson Cooper was there. I remember that from the book I read, where he was like, "Damn, that is water dough," and then he saw a corpse in the water.
Madison asked, "Why New Orleans?"
You could have a parade whenever you want.
That's true. That is a real law. It's a real thing in New Orleans.
And then I would recluse myself and like look like a pale ghost man and wear like the witch doctor's hat and have a cane.
Oh yeah, we talked
and
about that one night. That you
walk walk around.
that's like that in my mind that's the most plausible future with Luke. Is like
If I won the lottery.
if you won the lottery at some point, I would like, I don't even know what would happen. Like I would see a picture of Mardi Gras or something, and then I would see a figure that kind of looks like Luke but really decrepit, and I would just go like, "Oh, is that?" And then I'd go there like as a detective to try and find Luke, and then I'd find out that he's been like moonlighting as a witch doctor for like the last 10 years. Doesn't that sound right? that sounds about right.
What the hell did you?
And I
pull
kill
that
one
from?
man a year.
Just one.
Luke would become a folktale in urban legend.
It's true. I see it. I see it so clearly.
You can see clearly now
The rain
in
is still there.
It's like in Sly Cooper where he's
because
talking
it's
about
New Orleans.
he's talking about his fucking family lineage being killed off by clockwork, and in every single image of his family lineage, you can see a bird silhouette in the background.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Like I see, it's like crazed witch doctor fled New Orleans parade, and I just see like a moving shadow that kind of looks like you in the picture. I'm like, wait a minute.
And then you get like a ticket on a train.
It's like what's the Bigfoot tape? Like the famous one?
Yeah, where it's just a guy walking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, or I almost said the Zapruder film. That's the JFK assassination. Never mind.
No, you got blackouts on the mind. It makes sense.
I was like, "What's the Zapruder film?" I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Okay.
Yeah.
We're jumping around the topics, but do you think Alex Mason killed JFK?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. We're talking in the
Yes.
game universe, by the way.
No, in real life.
In real life, we can't say the name Alex Mason and expect everybody to know we're talking about Black Ops.
Anyways,
I can't.
oh shit,
Well,
no,
yeah,
dude.
we can because that's who we are.
I like to think that he didn't because I like Alex Mason, but if he did,
No, he totally
then
did.
He totally did.
you can't. But like, there's no definitive answer. He was there.
It's
The
one of the
ending.
okay. You can't definitively prove that OJ killed his wife either, but he probably did.
Yo, you're drawing a line in the sand here.
OJ probably did it. Can I check my
I'm
phone?
dude. That's on the banned Twitch words. You can't say that.
Why is Black Ops 4 not on Steam?
What, OJ? I'm
Yeah,
talking about
Black Ops 4
orange
is
juice.
because
Orange
it has
juice Simpson.
blackout.
Yeah.
Orange Juice Simpson.
I'm
Haha.
not
Go.
OJ.
Doe.
Madison asked if she can join us on Discord. I mean, I'm fine with that. Are you guys
Yes, I
fine
want to
with
join in on the stream.
I'll
She
stream
she
it.
just wants to unload her opinions on the OJ trial.
that?
Yeah. First thing, do you think he did it? And answer that the moment you join.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say
He was
Yes.
taken out. Yeah. Ding. Yes. Purr.
Yes, and that's the last we hear from her.
Madison, how long has Madison had the role of girl? Like 3 years?
Probably a while.
cheese came.
Definitely. Okay, quarantine was when I got her Discord, or like told her how to use Discord.
So 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
How do you get Black Ops 4 on PC?
The BattleNet.
Oh yeah, my God, I forgot.
Wait, did you what?
It's BattleNet. You gotta get BattleNet.
I don't know
Like
what that
BattleNet, Luke.
means. You're asking.
Yeah.
It's how you play Warzone and shit.
Wait,
It's Battle.net, the Blizzard thing.
I don't want to support them.
Luke. It's Microsoft.
Not yet.
Oh, what do you mean?
Bobby Kodak's like still there. Like
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's
take a year.
Microsoft. No, it's like
Wait, I could just buy the zombies maps.
well, that's brilliant. But I thought Black Ops 4 did the thing where you need the Black Ops pass to get any DLC. Like it was either season pass or nothing. Which was insanely dumb. I hate that.
Instant access to 3 exciting multiplayer maps in Operation Apocalypse Z. Experience the battleground between good and evil in Der Schatten. Fight through a zombie-themed museum in Remnant, and brawl in Cold War Cuba with the remastered Havana map.
Cuba.
Don't hate that.
Finally able to get on.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm so happy to get Alpha Omega.
Special guest, Madison.
Hello.
What do you have to say,
Yeah.
Madison?
Did he do it? Museum in Remnant.
Um,
Brawl in Cold War.
Oh.
I don't know much about
Ma-
this trial. I don't
Madison, Madison, you still have the stream on.
get up.
Madison,
Alpha Omega.
Special
Madison,
guest. Omega.
you gotta mute the stream.
Yep,
Okay, good, good,
got it out.
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. So I don't know enough about this trial to like have an opinion. So
Man, you gotta have an opinion.
That's what that's what the stream becomes. It becomes like an in-depth exploration of the OJ trial.
Pull it up.
Watch
Hold on.
clips now?
Yeah.
Or you watch the video of him trying to put on the gloves?
I don't
Just
think
chatting.
we can do that. Just chatting the OJ trial.
Reacting to the OJ trial.
Oh. That's the new Ludwig stream as he watches the OJ trial. It's gonna happen during the subathon.
Like if you can't like mute that stream or else like oh no, this Twitch thing.
Oh, that would be really funny to do, by the way. Like, have a stream where you're talking about, like, a really controversial topic and then end it yourself and then say, like, oh, no, my stuff was taken offline. So you make people think it's, like, a conspiracy.
Luke.
Yes. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot what I was going to ask.
What's the point?
Well, I had a point, but I told you I forgot it.
Oh.
What are we gonna have Yeah, you told me you got in contact with Ludwig. When are we gonna have him on the stream?
You can't say that. I did not get in contact.
He's on YouTube. He's not allowed to be on Twitch no more.
I think he said he's allowed to appear on other people's streams. He just
Blacklisted.
Yeah, it's because you talked to him.
Yeah, I talked because I talked to him. I called him up on the phone that I definitely
You
had.
saved him from a fire, and he owed his life to you.
And then everyone stood up and clapped.
Fucking stupid.
It's the most genuine, like, stupid I've heard from you in a while.
Anyways, if we're talking about
Topped it off with the cherry of everyone clapped.
so, anyways, if we're talking about the OJ trial, controversial figures, how about Keemstar?
I was gonna swatch. I'm just gonna switch the topic to getting Mass and World at War.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Mass, do you want to play as a?
I
You
still
want to
need.
play as a man named Richtofen?
I still need to set. I still need to set her up with a Steam account because she doesn't have one.
Do you want to play as a man named Nolan?
Yo,
North?
do you think she'll know how to fucking rocket jump?
Not at all. I barely know how to rocket jump.
Dude,
Do you doubt my mad gaming skills?
Whoa! Oh shit! Never mind. All right.
Alec, where's your support, man?
Okay. I'll support. I'll support. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that you wouldn't be able to learn.
Luke once asked me who was the voice of Richtofen, and I told him Nolan North, and he said sorry.
I did. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry for asking. You should be sorry. How do you not recognize Nolan North's voice?
Because I get him. I don't listen. I don't consume media.
You can't say that because this is Nolan North, and he's in everything.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Okay, he was in everything for like 6 years.
Then
I
it was
play indie games. Like he's not in those.
He was in Young Justice.
Yeah, and we watched
It's
it.
like
and I'm
5
like,
people.
and I related with his character.
Yeah, his character, Superboy. I hate monkeys, he says.
Yeah, I don't like. Listen, I don't like primates.
Not a fan. Why don't you? Okay, why don't you like him?
They, I just think that I don't want to have the like chance of dying to one.
You're like trying not to offend someone right now.
Well, yeah,
who
we're gonna.
It's an irrational rage. It is irrational rage.
It's an irrational opinion. I agree that what I think about monkeys is wrong.
Listen, don't like them.
You just don't like them. What about orangutans? They're fine.
I think the only one I think are cool are the one with the wide faces that just eat oranges and sit around.
I think they're funny. I like looking at.
Ever since I learned about that chimp that ate that woman's face, I'm like, I have a vendetta.
Well, look, that's
You've crossed the human race, and
you've crossed the human race.
Yeah, that's scary.
I never said it wasn't scary.
like you know those like marmosets, like the ones that are like the size of your hand.
Yeah.
Just like got him. It's like that's all you have to do.
Squish him like a mosquito.
Yeah, mosquito.
Yeah,
Look,
mosquito.
if you ever did that, I think you'd have to take it up with me.
Are you the guardian of the marmosets?
I'm the guardian of small animals.
It's a good point.
I would do that, and then I'll Robotnik them. I'll put them in machines.
That's worse somehow.
Somehow, it's very clearly worse.
Wants to use the power of the
I think, like, imagine this, okay? I get a gorilla, and I train him how to fucking crunch weights in the gym.
Okay.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, unstoppable machine.
They're that strong, no training. What if I put him on a regular routine? Bro, he will crack a coconut with one hand.
You could probably do that right now, like without any training.
I don't know what you think jungle life is like, but he's pretty much already on a routine.
No, like
But what do you think they do? Just sit around?
Are you talking like
200 plate squats? Like I'm talking like deadlift. I'm talking cardio days. I'm talking like protein shakes and eggs. Like that's all I'm talking about.
They're in habitats where their physiques and shit are
I'll
gonna
play
end up being
DMX and they'll like
constantly-
get really buff.
yeah, like you put some DMX in their earbuds and then Just like go over to those to the weight and just hoo.
Anyways, what was I thinking of? Oh yeah, every like small animal, I just
That's a
think
pump up.
logo in my head.
Alright.
So if you're talking about crushing small animals, I'm gonna have to like snap your neck.
How small is too small? Or how small is like you quantify like insects? No, you're not a defender of insects.
If it's like more than 1.5 times logo, you're good.
So okay, are
Like,
you
not
saying
even a
are you
It
would
was
just
like 14 pounds.
that's a good
It's like
question.
a raccoon.
It's a good. Okay, well, wait a minute. That's not
What
what I
if
was
it's a
gonna
raccoon?
ask. Okay, what if it's an insect? Is that a different classification then?
No, but if it's fluffy, I'm gonna have to kill you.
But what if it's like a raccoon
Really?
and it's like coming at me?
Oh.
Like what about a caterpillar like woolly bear type
If,
thing?
if it's
What if it's the stupid stray cats in my neighborhood that drive my dog insane?
if you touch some stray cats, you're gonna have to deal with the tag team. That's all I'm saying.
Yo,
they
I
just got airstrike, and I'm coming.
I did not expect you to say stray cats.
Wait, what?
I
That's what's got you laughing?
That did. I didn't expect. I don't know. Part of me didn't
What if
expect my girlfriend to bring up stray cat killing.
What if it's like the Monty Python rabbit? Am I allowed to kill that?
If you want to try,
It's a good point.
Fair. That's a good point. What were we talking about? We were talking about playing Call of Duty Zombies with Madison.
Then we got into killing rodents.
Hey Madison, you want your first map to be Transit?
She doesn't know what that means.
dude, I love when people are like, dude, Transit's such a good map, but like they only played it like every 3 months once with 4 people.
I like
Yeah, you
Transit,
say-
and I can understand that it sucks, but I
you
like
say,
it.
You say fun with friends. That's a lot of games, though.
Fun with friends, that's every zombies map ever.
Well,
Besides like
okay.
maybe Knocked, so, like really small ones.
Calm down.
Bus Depot probably gets less fun with friends.
I played. Listen, I will be arrested if those audio logs of me on farm with my friends ever come out. Listen, I will be hanged. I'm just saying, put to death. That's what happens. That's how many obscenities I've not racist things.
Racist.
I'm not racist. I'm not a racist. But I was saying things like I'll crack your head open like a melon and throw you into the Nile River.
You said
Like
listen. You said that. You said things to me like that in public, where cameras could have been on. I don't think you're that.
Yeah,
too
but they'll see
torn up
you and
about
they'll be
it.
like, "Oh yeah, clearly I agree."
Yeah, clearly I agree. Let's crack his head open like a melon and throw him into the gorilla enclosure, bringing them back into the mix.
If there are things that I can give myself the benefit of the doubt, like, yeah, I could fight that. It's like monkeys are things that I don't fuck with.
No, you don't. No,
Because I know monkeys are peak performance already.
they are. To me, monkeys are like humans, but like no inhibitors. That's what that is us right there.
The pure id.
Yeah, the pure id. That's exactly it.
Guys, that's not it.
What do you mean it's not it?
It is just like fucking. Hold on, let me. Because
You've never seen a fight video where someone's giving it their all and you don't go, hey.
Were you there on that field trip where we went to go see Disney's Life, the monkey one, the gorilla one?
Yes, I was.
I watched that movie. Didn't like it.
I might have been sitting next to you.
You were, and guess what?
What?
Okay.
I think I had a frown on my face.
I think you might have.
Alright, so
I mean,
document.
it's supposed to be like the most interesting thing in the world.
Yeah, but even at like the sad moments, I was still like, this movie's pissing me off.
I was confusing id for like specifically primal like sexual related urge, and it's
No,
because I did it in a vampire paper. But you want to know why I thought that? Is because it was a Freud thing.
It
Yeah.
is.
That's the only reason I thought that, because
Yeah,
Freud was weird.
It is just like you don't care about ethics, and you don't care about anyone
But
else.
it is-
You gotta satisfy your hierarchy of needs now.
It is just instinct.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is pure instinct,
Your instinct.
and those are what monkeys are to me. That's us if we didn't have anything else.
Yeah, like it's
I can
'cause
name a
it is
few
what
individuals
monkeys
that are like that already. Go on, Jill.
I have thought about before if there was like a no holds barred battle to the death, would I be able to take the rest of you on?
Okay, what's the stipulation? Fisticuffs? Because no, you'll crack me like Bane cracked Batman.
Joe,
it would be
Joe,
it
in
would be
any
hand-to-hand.
in any situation, you would fold all of us.
Yeah, you would pick me up like a glow stick and snap me.
Shake him up
I
and
would-
watch his head glow.
Like if I'm totally against killing in any situation, but like if it was the only way to survive and like go on,
Give me a pencil
I
though.
would still probably let you kill me. If I had to do it for some reason, any reason,
Yeah.
I would like instantly snap. Like I would try and instantly snap someone's neck right off the bat.
Alright, you don't know how to. You've seen. Yeah, you're just gonna twist my head, and I'm gonna be like, how?
I'm
Fucking-
sure it'll hurt. As long as I can get one person out of commission and just get those numbers down, that'd be my strategy.
Okay, well, look,
I'll like fucking
who-
pick your finger or something,
who
so
do
you
you-
get on the ground and wheeze in pain.
who do you think is the first person that's going?
Alec, I would target you
Why? Why would you target me?
because I think you're throwing the most muscle around. That's why.
You think so? You really think so?
See, when you kill Alec, I have my pocket derringer, and it flips out of my sleeve, and it shoots you right in the heart. So.
Okay, so I'm flattered
It's like
that
a argument.
I'm flattered that you think that, Joe. But it's Jared. It's Jared who's gonna have the most like raw strength against you.
I guess I'll kill Jared first, but he's got long hair. Actually, you know what? You kind of all have long hair except Luke, but Luke's not really a threat except if he's got this Derringer.
I have a gun.
Okay, why have I never seen it? Was it because I've never crossed you?
Yes. You want to see it?
No, I don't. You know. you want to see it?
Like,
Hey, what you trying to get into?
Are you talking about that Django scene where he like?
and I turn to Joe and I go, "Sorry, I couldn't resist," and then he kills me, like Kingpin.
No, yeah, Joe. I think
That's how he kills you. Joe kills you like Kingpin from Spider-Verse.
kill that
What
guy.
you trying to get into?
Oh, we got a problem? How you trying to solve it?
Kill that guy.
I'm gonna kill you like Kingpin and killed that one dude in the Daredevil TV show where he just smashes his head into a car door 15 times.
I like how this conversations went from like COD zombies,
Not zombies and SCPs.
SCPs to
Strategy.
how Joe would kill each and every one of us.
But is Transit your like favorite all-time map? It's not.
No, what? are you asking me that?
Is it top 5? Is it top
Sorry,
5?
sorry.
No,
Sometimes I
I
just
don't think so.
confuse you with an insane person.
No, I just like transit.
I think it's overhated.
Just
Top
cause,
5.
just because I hate just because I like transit doesn't mean it's my favorite or anything.
You wanna know what? I stopped playing zombies at 3, so I called 3.
Dude,
So
I would. What?
Black Ops 3.
Okay.
I stopped playing zombies then because
Like at the after or before?
like before my brother didn't get it, so I didn't play it.
Okay. That's a bad time because Black Ops 3 was
Dude.
probably the most hype. it's ever
Bro,
been.
luck 10. Okay.
I
That's
played
it.
I played Black Ops 3, but the only person I knew who had it because I was done buying COD games at that point because it was after Ghosts and I had been hurt.
Ghost sucked ass.
So okay, it was after Ghost, and the one person I knew who had it got the Xbox 360 version, which was the one without the campaign. So we
What the fuck? You got Extinction.
yeah.
I feel bad for you.
Or no, I'm talking about Black Ops 3, not Ghosts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
no.
were talking about Ghost.
No,
Dude,
okay.
Black-
If you come over to my house right now, you will figure out that I have 2 copies of Ghost, and let me answer why that is. I have 2.
I'm assuming you were given one.
Yes, that's true. I bought the initial one when I was when I was a young one. I bought it when it came out on Xbox 360, and I thought it was not great. But then,
Even then, like we thought like all COD games were like, this is so awesome. I thought the best part of Ghost was the dog.
the best part of Ghost to me was the mission where you're like scaling the tower, and that's still a good mission. I'll die on that hill. But anyway,
Steve.
Hey, Steve's here.
oh
We're in the
welcome Steve.
Conversation.
What?
Welcome Steve. We're doing a stream.
Wait, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Stop
Steve's
it! Stop it!
he's just gonna be like, yeah, MW3 is the best COD, and that's it.
But anyway, yeah. So my second copy of Ghosts came about when I got my PS4, and my friend was like, "Hey, so like I bought my girlfriend a copy of the new COD, and we broke up." He was like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, dude." I wasn't about to say no, so I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, sure, dude."
Ghosts-
So I have
Ghosts
two
was a dark
copies of
time.
Ghosts.
Ghosts was a dark time.
Yeah,
COD.
that was my ending of COD. Like that was when
What
I
do you mean?
stopped.
What do you mean? IW was the fucking worst time for.
No,
COD
that was
now.
it was the beginning of the decline.
Yeah.
Like off the coattails of 2, right? It was just after
Yes.
2, or is this just after? Yeah. Ghosts. Listen, man. Extinction, ass. Campaign, ass. Multiplayer.
Okay, here's the real like actual thing. The campaign.
The campaign
is
was fine.
Yeah, the campaign is fine.
I played it and I thought it
Multiplayer
was
is
alright,
not
and
good, and Extinction is garbage.
Dude, I don't know. I don't even know what to fucking tell you about that campaign take. The campaign was shit.
Yeah,
I don't
campaign
think it's
is not
bad.
good.
It's not
I
bad.
didn't like it.
It's not
The
as
story
it's.
was terrible.
I'm telling
too.
yeah, it's not good. It's certainly not good.
You know, just shoot the main bad guy and your brother, and then he doesn't die somehow. He
Look,
gets shot in the heart.
and
Your
it
brother
takes you
does
to-
die. But your brother does die.
He
That
takes you
still
to the
hurts.
slave cave.
He does.
What a terrible ending.
No, it's a
Worst thing
terrible
ever was
ending.
that it teased Ghost 2.
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember going, "Well, at least they're making a Ghost 2, so this story won't be a cliffhanger." Ha.
Haha.
No.
Extinction.
You get shot in a cutscene, and it's like the beginning of the mission cutscene. You're completely fine afterwards. The campaign sucked, and you guys have rose-tinted glasses somehow.
I don't have rose-tinted glasses. I'm just saying that it's not bad.
No, I'm saying
okay.
that's the rose-tinted glasses talking, because it's terrible.
Okay, I want to ask a question. Were you guys a Modern Warfare or were you guys a Black Ops?
Black Ops.
Modern
heavily,
Warfare.
Heavily
We
Black
have
Ops.
Black Ops.
Yeah.
My brother is a Modern Warfare guy.
He seems
Modern
like-
Warfare.
Look, Black Ops had
Like,
the
I don't think you've actually talked to him.
Here's the thing, right?
We've conversed, not on like
Yeah,
not on a personal level, but we've conversed.
If Black Ops, like Modern Warfare 1 through 3, just competing with Black Ops 1 and 2. The Black Ops had the better campaign stories. They had multiplayer that could compete, and they had zombies. It's a better version of the franchise.
Yeah, zombies puts me firmly in that camp.
Modern Warfare 1 and 2, or those 3 games have a solid story.
You liking this Call of Duty talk, Madison?
Solid. But
Did you-
I honestly
What console did you have, Madison? Do you have a Wii? Did you get a Wii?
What?
What console did you have?
I'm sorry, I love the way she said that. What?
What console is your family?
Did you have Dreamcast?
Yeah, you
Yes,
have Dreamcast?
Yes, my console was a Wii, and
had a
it's
Wii.
because that's the console that my parents bought. So
Yeah, my parents bought it. I remember watching my brother play baseball, and then he was like, "You want to play tennis?" I'm like, "Sure." And I swung the fuck
Yeah.
out of the controller, and I beat him.
Yeah, so it's like, no, Madison, I don't want to put your gamer skills into question. What Call of Duty did you start at?
COD 2 Wii edition.
Listen, that's.
Oh my gosh.
I like to say that some things are better than nothing, but having if you only played like the Wii version of COD games, that is worse than nothing. Genuinely.
I downloaded an.
I just
I have
downloaded
actually
the
never
Wii
played
version.
Call of Duty, so
No, I know.
posted
I feel like we
last-gen
talked about
Richtofen.
that before.
That's last gen Richtofen, isn't it?
That's last gen Richtofen. I was gonna ask if you guys wanted to watch some last gen cutscenes, but not during the stream.
Yeah.
But here's what I was actually gonna bring up. I would thoroughly enjoy just like doing a tier list of all the zombies maps. That's nothing new, but if we just like, had a conversation about every
Didn't,
map as we
like,
put it through.
Didn't they release banger after banger after banger with like Origins?
Black Ops 3 in the end of Black Ops 2. It's because Blundell became director of zombies.
like the top tier ones. Like they went like Origins, Mob of the Dead,
Mob of the Dead, Origins, straight
Rise
up
and
the
Drag.
Shadows of Evil, and then Rise and Drag.
Rise and
Yes,
Drag came
that's-
after
that's
Shadows of Evil?
full banger. Yeah, it's Rise and Drag was first map pack.
Oh wait, was it Giant after Origins?
Well, that was like a That was like a buy the like pre-order the game bonus map.
What was the last Black Ops 2 map? Was that Origins?
That was Origins.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which one does Richtofen shoot himself?
The giant.
That's the giant. So, all right.
Alright.
I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of the. I don't know why I'm
Despite,
trying to make sense of
despite that cutscene, people like don't care much about the giant. Shadows of Evil is
it's a
where it's at.
remake. It's a remake.
Shadows of Evil is really good. I remember
It
I
is.
How crazy it is that they came full circle after remastering Derice, and then they did Zombies Chronicles at the end.
Shadows
It's
of
like,
Evil
yo,
was 3, right?
yeah.
Didn't play it.
I played it, but that was the only one that I played.
I watched Manos in that crew play it though. And then
Zombies maps are the only time I'll ever be like, yo, it's so fun to optimize a run. Like getting like the ice staff by round 4 in Origins.
Yeah, let's go for the
that's
Easter egg on
satisfying.
blood. You want to set aside 3 hours? Let's go for the Easter egg on blood.
Yeah, you want to buy Black Ops 4 and let's get to round 100 on classified so we can do that Easter
150.
egg.
150.
150.
Just hearing you suggest to buy Black Ops 4, spend my money on that, is just hurting me.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth. The funny thing is,
Apparently, no, there's some great maps apparently in
there's good maps on Black Ops 4.
Or
And
is
honestly,
good.
the ratio between good and
What?
bad maps on Black Ops 4 is actually pretty similar to. Why did you have to say something?
Just
Oh my God,
What?
that's so funny. Ratio.
I'm sorry. No, it was his reaction that made me laugh.
I know. What I was saying was Black Ops 2 had the same good to bad map ratio as Black Ops 4. It sounds like. Because Black Ops 2 had Transit, which was, by all means, it was a bad map. It's a bad map for multiple reasons that go outside of
right
the
after it, Die
Right
Rise.
after that was Die Rise. Bad start, terrible start. But then we had Mob of the Dead and Origins, and Buried was like the beginning of the incline. Black Ops 4 was 9 and Ancient Evil. I don't think they're as notoriously good as
9 is really good, I heard.
I don't think they're notoriously as good as Mob of the Dead and Origins,
Oh,
but they
hell
might
no.
not. They might not have the hype because nobody played the game, which is something I've thought about.
Classified's apparently a lot of fun, but Easter egg is a pain in the ass.
Classified as a sick trailer.
With the silhouettes of the Ultimates
Yeah.
running around.
You guys
Yeah,
wanna go
but
zombies
Don't you
challenge?
also get like Attack of the Radioactive Thing in
What a-
4?
I never played IW Zombies.
Oh, it's
I-
like
I heard that IW Zombies are actually the non-Treyarch best zombies.
This is more of
It's cap.
this is more of a subject change. But what games have you guys been playing recently?
You think it's Cap? Which rather play
VR.
Extinction or
Everything
Exo
in-
Zombies?
I'm saying like Cap that they're good.
No, it's pretty good. Like Spaceland was good, like a really good. map.
Spaceland is like the only good one. Then
I
there's
love
Shaolin
Spaceland.
Shuffle
Yeah,
and Raven
Yeah.
the
What
Red
are you?
Shower and Shuffle.
and Beast from Beyond.
What,
I know, I know
what
you're Steve-
VR
I know you're
games have you been
Steve.
playing, Steve?
From Mr. T, but he changes his shit on the dime.
Pavlov, some hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, which I'm playing right now, which I actually don't really know how to play.
Isn't
That's
it TF2 but hot dogs?
No.
There's
TF2 a hot dog game.
there's a TF2 map and all the TF2 guns and shit are in
Oh,
here.
really? That's awesome.
Okay, so it is
Yeah.
exactly what I thought it was.
Well, I mean, there's a shit ton of guns,
Yeah,
like real world guns,
Yeah,
and
it's like a-
they just have the TF2 stuff.
yeah, it's like a gun simulation game, right?
Yeah, it's just a sandbox game.
Yeah. I remember I played it at a friend's house. It was fun.
I played Risk of Rain 2 recently. I hopped back into Skullgirls to see if I still had it, and I do. I'm still good. I'm still good as Big Band. That's
First Class Trouble.
First Class Trouble is a lot of fun. Played a few rounds of that.
Which is something that
Phasmophobia.
eventually I want to stream both of those games.
Phasmophobia. Played this great game named Obama.
Oh
No.
yeah, Obama.
I downloaded it and never played it. I'm
Monster Hunter is
upset.
basically what I've been playing. I've been basically just playing Monster Hunter.
I've been playing Terraria a lot.
That's just one of the classics. You can't go wrong with it.
I mean,
I'm going through with Master Mode World, and it's kicking my ass.
one zombie does half your health.
Dude,
Yeah.
If you got like a bigger audience on Twitch, we could start doing Jackbox with an audience, and that'd be pretty dope.
I'd be completely down for that.
We're gonna eat some
We could
leftover
do that right now.
You say you're gonna eat some mushrooms?
leftover
Little
little
Caesars.
Caesars.
That's too
And
big.
now for my magic trick, I will break my hand.
I would go get some more like dinner right now because I'm sort of hungry, but it closes in 7 minutes.
Oh, do you want
Run.
Do you want to go?
No,
get
I'm not walking in it. I'm not walking in 2 minutes
In it.
before they close.
dinner?
Dude,
What?
it's painfully unfunny.
It's funny.
It's pretty funny.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy walking in 10 minutes before close.
Yeah, but look at your track record. You laughed at Ratio 10 minutes ago.
You're right, and I'll still.
You're the
laugh
one
at
that
it.
said it.
I'll laugh.
Wesley's the only one who thinks that's like unironically like a thing to say.
Ratio.
He does.
Ratio.
Yeah, he also says cope a lot. Like, unironically.
What?
Time to put him down.
Said it to me just tonight. He said copium.
Copium's a little much, but I don't know. If Cope is decently funny.
You can say like, oh, he's
Because you
coping
could
so
say
hard.
it like the scout. Cope.
Cope.
Hey Wesley, if you're listening to this as a VOD, fuck you.
Oh no,
Obviously.
no.
What have you done?
I love you, Wesley. Don't
Dude,
worry.
this could be just
It's like the fucking Oni place thing. Is like, if you're listening to this, die. And he's like, okay.
It's the only one that's gonna get this. It could be like the early Skitscape and Frauds videos where they just fucking hate Alex. Like, fuck Alex, randomly in a video, and I never understood what the actual beef was.
There's a cardboard deagle in here.
What does it shoot? Nothing.
It makes like fake gun sounds like that somebody just made with their voice.
Bam.
You guys remember the default weapon in World at War, or was that only me?
I know how to do the ray gun Easter egg.
No, there was the ray gun Easter egg. That's a classic Easter egg, man.
I know that JFK voiced himself.
What?
That's such a dude, diabolical information. What you just said.
Yeah, in Black Ops 1, JFK voiced himself.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
took
dude.
voice lines from old JFK radios.
Yeah, him saying zombies.
You know, some things had to get 15 that AI.
Madison left, he bored her.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she left because she was just not saying anything.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's going for
Who?
a bit. She's going for a bit.
Gotcha.
She's going for a bic. She's getting a lighter.
No, she's going. She's gonna be back though.
I can't do it anymore.
Yo, she's bicking up in the bathroom.
The hell is this fucking shit?
What?
Me when I see some poop on the ground.
Some of these guns are retarded.
Yo!
There's like, you shut up.
Yo.
Like what? This is like a pistol bazooka.
That's pretty sick. I would like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second, Alec. That game you have where we like describe movie scenes?
Yeah. I got that the other
Can we
day.
do that?
Yeah,
Can
man.
we do that?
Yeah.
What? Do what?
Yeah, boy.
What are we doing?
All right, Steve, stay in this chat because we probably need 4 people at least.
What are we doing?
What? Okay.
Give me what's the name of the game again, Joe?
What? This is your operation.
No, I
was
know
promoting it.
that, but I I can't look at it right now because House Flipper's loading. Okay, give it. All right, 1 second.
Wait, hold on. Is it in your library? Is it syncing?
Yeah.
I tune out for 5 seconds. What are we doing?
Okay, wait. I just finished.
Movie game.
I just finished Luxury Flipper. All right.
Let's go.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Wait, how
Okay,
do you finish? I thought you couldn't win.
Well, you get born in Finland.
It's no, I finished. It's a DLC
What?
which you can finish like all the jobs for it. So I
Oh.
finished the job section of that. All right, let's see.
What are we playing?
I just
Use your
killed
words. It's called
myself.
Use Your Words.
Oh. I don't know how well. Are we just gonna watch it on the stream, or are we gonna watch it? Are you gonna stream it to Discord?
No, I'll stream it on Discord. I think I
have a
can.
gay old time with that.
This mean I gotta get out of.
Whoa, I
outta
read some
here.
black poetry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
you can
whoa.
you can stay, Steve, if you want to play.
Yeah, I'll stay. Let me get out of
Oh, what's the
VR real
minimum?
quick.
You
What's
guys not know
the-
about
Don't
the
die.
inventor of root beer named Welvin Gay, spelled Gaye?
Is that real?
Yeah. He was a teetotaler, which meant he didn't drink beer, but he named his drink root beer.
A teetotaler?
Yeah, it's called a teetotaler.
That's a funny word.
Yeah, teetotaler, a person who never drinks alcohol.
Teetotaler.
Yeah, Welvin Gay.
Oh. My eyes.
It's not real.
It's not real.
What?
Welvin Gay's
Did you-
not a real name.
Is teetotaler not a real word? Not a real
It's
word
a real
either?
word.
Okay.
That's a real word.
Okay.